Hey guys, it's Sim Queen, and this is part 6 of the Decades Challenge. And we are basically waiting on confirmation that Edith is pregnant. I'm pretty sure that she is, but I mean, she's pretty happy to just sit here. I'm gonna have her do some knitting because I would like her to eventually be able to make like a baby onesie. Where are you going? Oh, now she's feeling nauseous. Yeah, okay. So I would say she's definitely pregnant. It just says she's gonna straight up puke in the bushes. I remember when this used to say throw up, but now it says puke. I don't know why that's interesting to me, but it is. I don't know if we can even get... Okay, you know what? I'm sick of these things breaking. That's pretty much the only thing they're good for. I had to install these little wind turbines because we weren't able to use our stove without them. So I just sized them down and kind of hid them. They still work perfectly well. Well, okay, no, I can't say that. They're obviously broken at the moment, but for the most part, they still function when they're sized down. We just have to repair them. So Edith is not feeling her best. So I would speculate that she is pregnant. Why can't you... I want you to sit and knit. I've tried like 3 times. I don't know why. Oh, you know what? There was a glitch before where something was happening. We weren't able to... Okay, hold on. I think I just have to replace these. I honestly don't think that we can repair them. Yeah, he can't get to it. I'm tired of moving them around, honestly. I'm just going to start replacing them. I know that it's not very cost efficient, but I feel like I'm constantly having to fix them or move them, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so she's actually just going to frog her project because that's the only option we have. But there was a glitch with the knitting stuff where you... I thought it would have been fixed by now, but I remember when the pack first came out, it was really difficult to resume a knitting project. It almost never worked, and so I guess that's still an ongoing issue. So I'll have her knit to that project to completion, basically, because if she stops, then she won't be able to start again. The ranch hand Yuna is still helping out as well. Everything looks pretty good back here. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I feel like we're doing pretty good. I'm tempted to get another chicken coop because I think we have the space for it. And now that we have the ranch hand, things get done around here pretty quickly. I love these animals. Like, I just love how many animals we have. I would love to get a cat and a dog, but it would unfortunately mean that it would take up another spot in our household. Like, Fancy already has a spot. And if we got a cat or a dog, that would limit how many children we could have. Unless, of course, I can cheat the household size. We could always cheat it up to like 10 or even 12, which seems intense, but we could try that. Please finish this. I'm afraid she's not going to finish it. Edith seems to love purling a perfect row. Yeah, we would definitely say she likes knitting. Oh, okay, yeah, that is confirmed. Eating for 2. It is thrilling to discover a life growing inside you. And she's got a tiny little bump. So cute. Okay, let's see. We've got something gross in the fridge that's rotting. Let's grab that. So I imagine things are going to be a little tough for her when it comes to like keeping up with the chores around the farm. I think she's going to struggle a little bit with that just from her lack of energy. We're going to go sell all of this. Everything needs to be watered, I think, too. Making pretty good money. We're saving up to well, I don't want to say round about the house, but we're definitely going to make some changes. Hey, why'd you throw that out? I thought I told her to eat that. And I feel like she just blatantly disrespected me. Anyway, we're going to save up so we can add to our house. We need a little bit more space, obviously, with the baby coming. Eventually, I would like to have a second floor to this house. We're doing pretty good, though. We've got 9,000 simoleons saved up. I'm pretty happy with that. We can go talk to Fancy. This is a feature I didn't even realize we had. I didn't know the horses actually peed. I honestly had no idea. But they do. Okay, Edith, I'm going to actually light this candle and just keep it like that because it's always dark in here. And then I'm going to have her go serve some dinner. We're going to have... none of those things work for me. I want something different. Let's go to cook. I always try to pick recipes that they maybe would have made back then. I mean, I'm not like an expert or anything, but... pumpkin stew. Ooh, that sounds really good because we have... No. Walk away from the fridge, please. Because we have a bunch of pumpkins from our last harvest. Okay, we're doing pretty good. What else needs to be done? I think we're doing really well. I'm honestly looking for things to do at the moment. We could go rake leaves just to kill some time. Okay, Edith, she's going to want to go to bed soon. This woman is always really tired. She doesn't sleep well. I don't know why. Brackish water from washing dishes off the grid. She's also hungry, and she's sore from chores. Welcome to the 1890s. We're also going to need a bassinet. She's going to have her hands full. I also want to know what you guys think about changing the lifespan back to normal. Right now I have it at long because, I mean... The main reason for it is because I was thinking that this challenge would take a long time to go from the ground up because it was more of a rags to riches challenge. Well, not more of, but it was also a rags to riches challenge. And I extended their lifespan because I thought it would take a very long time to get to that point. But we're doing really, really well. So I don't know. And also because I really wanted to just like revel and enjoy the Decades Challenge, and I don't want to rush through it. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like maybe we could, we could possibly change it back to normal lifespan, just because I think we're doing really good for money. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Should we change it back to normal? Also, if we're playing on long lifespan, it'll take a long time to get through each generation, which I'm not necessarily complaining about, but it'll just be harder to see some progression. And I think what sets my challenges aside from others is that, or apart from others, is that I usually go through generations quite quickly. Like it'll take a while, but I do get through things and I play relatively quickly. So I don't know. Do I want to keep that as my signature or do we want to slow things down a little bit? Okay, this woman is really tired. I am going to have her go to sleep because I have a feeling she'll be up a couple of times in the night. Thomas is going to go to the washroom. Fancy is asleep. Everything looks pretty good. I do want to burn this leaf pile. Okay, good. Our crops are getting watered. I think we could also add to our crops. I do want to add at some point a fence. And then I think, yeah, I don't know. I want to add a fence for sure because I think that, I was going to say it might help keep the animals out of here, but they're never in here to begin with. So we actually might not need that fenced after all, but it would be nice to keep adding to it. I'm excited for the kids to be old enough to help with the chores. I know we're really far from that actually happening, but I'm still really looking forward to it because it'll make things a little bit easier, but for now we have that ranch hand, and I think she is very helpful. We also have some things to sell. Let's go through here and see what we've got. We have some eggs, some fertilizer, which I'm actually going to hang on to. Edith has some nectar we could sell. She's got this apple nectar, prairie grass nectar, grape. I think if you leave them for a bit, they will age and they'll be worth more. So maybe we'll just do that. Okay, we're going to gather one more bucket of water. Should we say he's a freegan? He likes to do things to reduce waste? I mean, yeah, but I wouldn't say that that would have been a personality trait back then. It was more of a way, like a way of living. You didn't have a choice. So I'm not going to add that as a personality trait. Even though, yes, it does suit him. I wouldn't say that in the 1890s that was really a trait. It was, you just didn't have an option. So we won't add that as a trait. Edith, I have a feeling this poor woman is going to be up going to the outhouse frequently. Also, the bathtub is broken, so we got to get that fixed. Finally, she's sleeping well. I mean, she has to go to bed at like 7 p.m. in order to get a good rest, but we're finally getting somewhere. The animals are so cute. The way they share this little bed. I mean, they get smelly pretty quickly. Okay, she's got to go to the washroom. And then do we have any like breakfast food in the fridge? We just have the stew. Okay, maybe we will serve some breakfast. Oh, we don't have any power. Okay, then. Let me guess. One of those things is broken again? Let's go look. Oh, no, they're both working. Okay. Usually they break every, like, second day, which is not very good. Okay, you can grab some of this stew. Edith is in a very grumpy mood today. She's feeling angry because she had a mood swing. Back then, they would have called that hysteria. And the treatment is interesting. You should look it up. I'm not going to talk about it here, but let's put this back in the fridge. And then Thomas, go Fancy? Excuse me. Does it look like there's room for you in here? You've got to be kidding. Okay, but her baby bump is so cute. So adorable. Okay, we got to get to our chores. Also, this laundry is taking so long. Okay, we'll start with Clara. Clara is usually our first priority in the morning. I don't know why. We'll go collect the eggs, clean the coop, scatter the feed. Lots to get done. And I mean, I imagine that being pregnant was not a very good excuse back then for not doing your chores. You had to just power through it, so here we are. I mean, women are tough, but I feel like they were even tougher back then. Okay, now shear for wool. There's like so much to do. So much to do that his queue is actually full and we can't even do all the things that I'm trying to do. You're stepping right in that horse manure, but okay. Okay, that's done. Let's, I don't want to clean the animal shed. I feel like I'm probably just going to leave that for the ranch hand because that's her thing. Let's feed some grapes to Fancy. I feel like the sheep, the little animals don't like Thomas very much. He has a problem with the sheep and the goat. I don't know why, but he just can't seem to form a bond with them. Okay, let's go take care of the llama. Where are you going? You're not, Dana asked me out. I am not even going to answer that because I'm not your friend. Alright, oh, we need to, I don't know why you think you're done. We're not done. There's still things to do. We need to clean up the horse bed. This prairie grass needs to get cut. We need to refill the feeder. I think the chickens are happy. It might be time to sacrifice another chicken because I imagine we're running low on meat. Look at them bouncing around. These are the cutest things. That's such a good addition to the game, honestly. Okay, we'll refill that. And I just love that she's out here hacking away. Fancy is 100% in the way. All right, what do we want to do now? Still waiting on that laundry. Oh, the garden. I forgot about you. Let's go sell. I think I want to harvest the apples. I want to make... I'm just... You know how I feel about canning. You know how passionate I am about canning. For some reason, I'm just obsessed with it. So I do want to do that. We need to clean out this animal shed. And I think we need to... There's more eggs already. Scatter some more feed. And then we're going to sell... I think we'll sell everything else because we don't need this right now. I mean, we're making pretty good money at this. I'm impressed. I thought we would need to find more things to do, more ways of making money, but I honestly think we're doing a really good job. You're obsessed with lighting this fire. I don't know what it is, but okay. Or maybe she just wants to hang out in front of the fire. Okay, can I can something now, please? Raspberry jam, yes. Please, can we make raspberry jam? I have a feeling the power surplus is going to run out while we're using the stove. Just because I'm so passionate about this. I like how she's making raspberry jam out of watermelons. That's fun. And then I actually don't even know what you do with these canned goods, to be honest. Okay, I want to look at our food situation. Like, what do we have? We have 3 grapes, 2 bags of sugar is not very much. Bass. Okay, we got lots of fish. We have some cherries, mayonnaise, cheese. We still have our cheese. We've got 6 white meat. Is that saying like chicken? Is that what that means? I think it's chicken. We've got spinach, green beans, potatoes, apples. We only have 1 egg. Okay, well, we can fix that because I think she collected the eggs today. So we can put those in there. And we'll keep I wanted to keep the apples. And I'd say that's it. So what are you doing with this now? Oh, we're not done. Oh, right, yes, you gotta seal the jar. Okay. How much fun is this? Honestly, it's so fun. You know, why are you not at work today? She's called twice. She's supposed to be here. Unless she gets a couple days off. Extra jars have been placed in Edith's inventory. Okay, good. We have extra jars. Oh, we have some evolving to do. These look like they need to be watered. They look very dry. But I could be wrong. What else needs to be done? Let's go gather some more water. Where are you going? Discuss thorny issues. No. Let's go to the washroom. So it said the extra jar. So we've got 2 extra jars. I like that you can just eat a jar of raspberry jam. Does this need to be refrigerated though? I don't think it does. But I put something on the shelf before and it did expire. So I don't really know. I also want her to make like pies and stuff. I'm just fully into this, the wholesomeness. Oh, boiling frog hot pot. Because we have frogs so we can make... Okay. I'll keep that in my back pocket. Buttered crumpets. That sounds really good. Berry scones. Oh, yes. Let's make berry scones. Just obsessed with baking right now. Oh, we need to do some weeding. It looks like we've got quite a bit of wool, so we can sell that. May not be worth a whole lot, but that's okay. Potato nectar. We're letting that sit because I think if it ages, it's worth more. But I don't know when that caps exactly. Like, at what point is it at the highest quality it's going to be? Okay, does anything need, like, fixing? That's all good. Everything seems pretty good. The goats, they get me. I don't know why. I just think they're so cute. I love that Fancy is just always following you, waiting for some attention. It's actually very sweet. Oh, we made our crumpets. Or no, they're scones, I think. Yum. Those look really good. Let's have Thomas come grab some scones. He's been hard at work today. I don't know when this baby is due. Third trimester in 23 hours. I guess back then when you were pregnant, you really had no idea what was going on. Like, I imagine they really... Was there a way to know, like, when their baby was coming? Or how close they were? Because I feel like you didn't really... It's not like today when you had 1 million doctor's appointments every month. It's just a little bit different. Let's put these in the fridge. Oh, there's something gross in here. We'll clean that out. She's taking a bath. The goat just wanders in. What is this goat's name? Aries. Interesting. How is this laundry? Oh, it's finally done. That took a long time. Okay, I want to get a screenshot of these two being adorable, which is something they do very well. Woohoo, an animal shed. I mean, that might be an animal shed baby. I don't know. They did woohoo in the animal shed. Not sure if that was actually what got her pregnant, but it's a good chance. Oh no, his hands morphed into her body. I think it's from the outfit. Okay, that is a little bit frustrating. I wanted to get that photo. Affection. Let's try one more time. And I'll try to get the screenshot a little bit earlier. Okay, there we go. That's better. Yeah, I think because her outfit is custom content, that's probably why that happened. These two. They're just adorable. The dynamic is close. Yeah, I would say. We could also have them become best friends. Or best friends forever. Organized to provide for the baby. I think you're doing okay. I'm not worried about that. Pregnancy and family. Talk about... Let's enthuse about pregnancy. And talk about baby room decoration. The baby's not going to have a room, per se. Okay, now let's do some laundry while we still can. Because on average, it takes like 2 days for that laundry to dry. Okay. How are we doing here? Full, content, happy, clean. All the animals seem to be doing well. Maybe this one needs a little bit more attention. I don't know if you necessarily have to shear and care for them every day, but that's kind of what I've been averaging. Okay, let's move this to the clothesline. And come make some dinner if we can. Steamed fish. Yeah, okay. That sounds good. The other one, the other one is Mocha, who's doing like okay. I feel like, I mean, he's sleeping, so I think I'll just leave him. I love that the farm animals go to bed at like 7 p.m. We need to... What was something I need? There was something I needed to do, but I can't remember what it was. The garden looks fine. It honestly looks kind of dry, but there isn't an option to water it, so it must be okay. You know what we could do is... I thought we could fertilize, but he doesn't have any fertilizer. Oh, yes, he does. We can fertilize. Making some steamed fish for dinner. And wow, okay, that looks amazing. Like, I wouldn't want to eat that, but I mean, as far as how food looks in The Sims 4, that is really good. Normally it's just like pixelated nothing, but that does look pretty delicious. All right, I'm gonna have her go to the washroom. She doesn't really have to right now, but she should. The clothesline is broken, so Thomas has some work to do. Replace some water in the wash tub, gather some water from the pond. I imagine this baby will be born in the next episode. I mean, as much as I want this to happen now, because I'm very excited, I think we should just hold our horses. Yeah, 17 hours until the next trimester, so we still have quite a bit of time. Please be sure to give me some baby name suggestions. I think with my recording schedule, I will see the name suggestions. So sometimes I don't see them and I'm not able to use your suggestions, but I think in this case, we should be okay. Yeah, don't know if it's a boy or a girl, so comment both. We're going to have plenty more babies, so I'm sure we'll get a chance to use a lot of different names. I'm going to leave this episode here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.